It was absolutely inspiring to meet the Prince's Trust ambassadors. Just the way they were so open and honest and frank, really just amazing. You know, when I was that age, I wouldn't talk at all about my mental health, any of my issues. So to think, you know, they're so young and it's just wonderful. I think, you know, they've got such a bright future now ahead of them.
I think a lot of adults could get a lot out of hearing somebody, you know, that young speaking about so openly about what they've been through. Yeah, people struggle to open up at any age, and so it's really inspiring to hear people who are 18, 19, 21 years old just talking so openly about the stuff that they went through. I'm going to remember that conversation actually for a long time, I think, and reflect on that. It's really important that people start opening up about their mental health. We talk a lot about suicide because of our story, and mental health problems are so prevalent. 1 in 4 people are suffering from mental health, and actually, you know, statistics now saying that 1 in 2 people have actually suffered mental health at some point in their life, but 1 in 4 people are currently suffering. And suicide is also the biggest killer of men under 45 in the UK, and the biggest killer of men and women under 35 in the UK. So we need to address mental health, and especially in young people and in adolescents, because that's when it you know, it can be prevented from getting worse if we open up and we talk about it and engage from a young age. And so that's why the work that the Prince's Trust are doing to engage with young people is so important.
We know that 3/4 of all mental health issues begin in adolescence, so it's vital that young people feel comfortable to talk about their mental health. I mean, there is a big stigma attached to mental health. You know, people are afraid of talking about it. You know, embarrassed, ashamed. That's why, you know, just to sit down with these guys, these ambassadors, and just hear them talk so openly, it's really inspired me. It's really inspired me, because sometimes even I struggle. You know, I talk about it publicly a lot, but even when I'm going through difficulties in my mental health, I still can struggle to talk about it. I still can feel embarrassed and ashamed, and but hearing these guys today, yeah, that's really that's going to stick with me. That's going to stick with me. I'm going to take that with me, because it's going to help me to talk. Hearing these ambassadors talk about their mental health, it will help me to talk about my mental health, because it can be so isolating. It can be so isolating when you're struggling with your mental health. But to know that you're not alone, and there's all these people going through it as well, it just makes the world of difference. And, you know, to have the Prince's Trust and, you know, giving young people a safe space, a space where they can be open and honest to talk about their mental health, is just so important. And, you know, it needs to continue.